So what I'm talking about with synergy is, are we a whole right now, or are we parts?
Parts.
Okay, we're parts right now, correct? What I mean by parts is you have really no idea where you're at, what dealership you're going to be at, where you're going to be working, good stuff like that. We're going to put that together, correct? But do me a favor, come on up here. All right, now I don't want to put you on the spot.
No problem.
You said your name was Chuck? How you doing, Chuck?
Good.
Could you do me a favor?
Sure.
Could you tell everybody in the room why you're here, what you expect in the car business, and just why you're sitting here?
I heard you can make a lot of money, and I want to be successful. I want to make sure and make
Where
this
are you
happen.
from?
I'm from Maryland.
From Maryland, really?
Yeah.
You married?
No,
Not married? You have
I'm
any
ready to
children?
get married.
You have any children?
Yeah, between the two of us, we have 5.
5 children. Wow,
Yeah.
that's awesome. I have 2 boys. They're awesome.
Yeah, they
I'm
are.
sure they're wonderful, correct?
Yes.
So you're here to do what?
To make money.
To make money and do
Make
what?
money.
You can't make money unless you do what?
Sell cars.
And what do you mean? What do you think it takes to sell someone a car?
Probably being nice to them and.
It's called make them smile.
Okay.
If they're not smiling, they're not happy, guess what's not happening?
They're not buying.
All right, so you're happy right now?
Yes.
You're a little bit nervous, correct?
Yeah, sure.
Hope you got some butterflies going on.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit, but you can do this, correct?
Yeah, I'm positive I can.
Let me ask you a question, Chuck. If you walked into the dealership right now, and you walked in and you seen Chuck right at the front door, would you know he never sold a car in his life?
No.
Would you have a problem buying a car from him?
No.
So who's going to be more nervous, you or the salesperson?
Me.
Okay? So the first rule of the car business is never worry about a deal you haven't made yet. I learned that. So remember I told you I'm going to show you guys how to earn here and how to live here? Part of synergy is understanding that, Never worry about a deal you haven't made yet. Don't worry. You got it?
Got it.
All right, so part of synergy is sort of like this, becoming a team, correct?
Yep.
Would you not agree, Chuck?
Yep.
Would you not agree, Rich?
Absolutely.
Right? You got to be a team, correct? So let me ask you a question. All right? If you went through training program, remember I told you you're going to earn here and live here? If I asked you a question right now and you went out of training and you went out on the showroom floor, would you want to become a team?
Yeah.
And part of that teamwork is what?
Getting to know everybody.
Getting to know everybody, right? So how do we make money in the car business?
Selling.
Talking to people.
With our voice and our pen, correct? That's how we make money. So if I ask you right now to put a dot over the S and hold your hand over Rich's head for 5 seconds,
Dot over the S.
would you do that?
Yeah, sure.
Let me see you do that.
A dot over the S.
Dot over the S. You have your pen in your hand, correct? Remember, the sum of the whole is greater than its parts, right? And hold your hand over his head for 5 seconds. If you do that, you got a car deal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Would you really do that? Does it make sense?
No.
It doesn't even make sense, correct? So everything you hear in the car business when you first start out is going to be what?
Foreign.
Foreign, like that. The car dealership will never ask you to do that, but if he asked you to do that, would you do that?
Sure.
So when we start doing that, what happens?
We get learn.
We start learning together and we start working together. So the sum of the whole is greater than its parts. So synergy is a very important process, correct?
Right.
A very important process.
Makes
Fair
sense.
enough? Thank you. Good guy, right? All right?